hello. Good morning and welcome to Carol's Kitchen. It has been a while. Today I'm going to be doing for you cow head and cow skin. Local, no frozen stuff now. And I'm going to show you how I prepare my cow head and cow skin mix. Yes, I know many people love this dish, but it's sort of hard to cook because the meat is so tough or hard. So persons shy away from cooking this type of meat. They rather to go and buy it as a dish at the restaurant. And so I'm going to be showing you how that is cooked. You can either cook this on a slow flame stove top, or you can put it in the slow cooker. It takes about 4 to 5 hours. So I choose to put it in the slow cooker. So when it is properly tender, not too tender though, okay, you want something to bite on, right? Sometimes people cook up cow skin and they cook it too soft. And it tastes like, snail. But don't let it cook that tender. Leave it so you could have a little bite. Alright? So this is nicely cut up and clean up and wash. As you can see here, nicely cut up, dice up. So we have here a mixture. So I'm going to be blending up my season to pour on it and let it stand for a couple of hours or overnight. So in this blender I got garlic, scallion, green scallion, onion, green pepper, scotch bonnet pepper, but it's sort of hidden in the bottom. And then I'm going to be putting on my salt and pepper and my Nature's Made season differently on it, alright? So I'm going to be blending this to pour on and let you see. So stay tuned. Okay, so there I got my salt, my Nature's Made season, and the black pepper. I'm going to be sprinkling some black pepper, about a teaspoon of salt. No, make it half a teaspoon. It's too much salt. And Nature's Made season. That's enough. Alright. And then I have my blended season that I show you all ingredients that is in that. And now I'm gonna pour this on. And this dishes won't be having any browning on it. So you're gonna keep that natural look. So when it's tender, I'm gonna dress it up again with the broad beans and all of that, and make it some white rice and coconut milk to serve it with. Alright? So I'm gonna be putting in the see how nice and green that looks? Yes. I'm going to be rubbing this in. Let me get my gloves. I don't want to be smelly with this season. So I'm rubbing this in. Make sure that everything comes out. A little bit of water on that and rinse that out. So we're going to rub that up. Rub that season in. Sure you put that gloves on, call that pepper and thing. And this reminds me of back home in Jamaica, them days when Granny used to cook up cow skin and cow head. Yes, some lick off a plate and lick off a big finger, because it's so sweet. And then while I'm dressing up too, I'm going to be adding thyme. And just in case it need any more season, I'll do just that. So you see, a nice that look. I'm gonna lock that in with some foil paper and let it stand there for some time, overnight. So you know this meat is hard to take season. And type of meat not take season so quick, so you have to work on it for it to get that good finished taste. All right. So there you go, my seasoned cow head and cow skin. I know many are going to try this dish, especially if you're living in the Caribbean. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned and do not forget to like, subscribe, and share, and leave a comment. Thank you for watching. Carol's Kitchen will be right back as the dish progresses. Okay, welcome back to the next phase. So here I got the meat, pour it out into the slow cooker. The slow cooker is now heated up and we're ready to work. Remember now, there's no need to pour extra water. What I like about a slow cooker, it's spraying water for itself. Alright, so there's no need to add water like when you're doing a stovetop cooking. So this is gonna stay in there, sweat its own water or juice, and it's gonna stay for 4 hours or 5 hours, or until tender to suit your taste. So that's the second phase. Also, you can prepare this meal into a pressure cooker. Some persons like pressure cooker. I don't like pressure cooker. It makes the meat cook too fast, and I don't like microwave stuff. So hence why I go the long way. But you don't have to go the long way if you don't want to. If you want a quick thing, you could just put in a pressure cooker. A pressure cooker maybe takes 45 minutes or 1 hour for this type of a meat. Alright, so this is the second phase. So I will come back and show you how I'm going to dress this up. Or as it progresses, I will show you how it's getting tender in the slow cooker. And what the slow cooker does, it allows you to multitask. So while you're cooking, you're working, you're cleaning the house, you're doing the laundry. So you don't have to wait and delay and keep checking the pot. So it also not so time consuming, if I would put it that way. So hello, welcome back. See, I told you, spring its own juice. Look at that, man. This is gonna be so good. Just to let you know, show you how it's progressing. It's about 2 hours that's gone in this already. So I'm just gonna let it sit there. Let's come to check it out. And let it continue to cook. Okay, welcome back. And I am going to be dressing this meat up. As you can see, it is well tender. Well tender. So to dress this up now, I've tasted it and it required no more season, because there's so much season that I got cooked up with it. So I'm going to be adding a little bit of carrot for a little color and presentation. I'm going to add in some thyme. Get a flavor thyme into that. It's well peppered. Need nothing else. So I'm going to add to it a few carrots. Just to give it a little color. Some people don't add any vegetables. And I'm going to be adding broad beans. Alaska broad beans. Alright? Adding that bean. This bean is very nice, broad beans. The same way you do oxtail, if we're doing oxtail. Or cow foot. Because those meat are tough. I'm going to bring that together. Look at that. And then it will get the thyme flavor. It need no more season. It's well nice. Thyme flavor. And I give it a few more minutes. It is done and ready for serve. See? And cover that back until a few more minutes. Let the vegetables, carrot just crunch. crunchy. Do a picture of that. I'm going right back to serve you. This will be served with rice cooked in coconut milk and green bananas and sweet potato. So whichever you want yours with, we'll be served with that. Stay tuned and thank you for watching. Like, subscribe and share and leave your comment.